Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be making some keto pumpkin spice cupcakes. We are going to start out with 2 whole eggs and whisk those together. Next, our key ingredient is pumpkin puree. You can use the one that you buy in a can, just make sure it doesn't have any added ingredients or any added sugar. And we are going to go ahead and combine that with the eggs and then add 1/4 cup of melted butter, and we are going to incorporate that gradually. We're also going to be using 1/2 cup of monkfruit sweetener. Personally, that's my favorite because it gives it almost the same taste as regular sugar. And we are also going to be using 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin spice, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, also 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I am going to be using 2 cups of almond flour. My flour canister has a small measuring cup, so it might seem like a lot, but it's the equivalent to 2 cups of almond flour. Go ahead and mix that all together. And we're also going to add in 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk, just so it's not so thick. So then we want to use 4 ounces of softened cream cheese and 2 tablespoons of powdered swerve. And we're just going to whisk that together. And to that, we are going to be adding in 1 egg yolk, and this is going to be our filling for our cupcakes. So I am just using the 1/4 cup measuring spoon to pour the batter into my cupcake liners. And back to our filling, we are going to use a piping bag. So we just go ahead and put that filling in there. And we give the top a twist, and we are going to squeeze lightly. And we just dip into the middle of our batter and squeeze our piping bag, and that is going to give us the filling. After we are done filling our cupcakes, we are going to bake them at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. So now we are going to be using 4 ounces of cream cheese and 2 tablespoons of butter. And we are going to whip that until it gets very fluffy and airy. This is going to be the buttercream for to top our cupcakes. So to this we also want to add in 2 tablespoons of powdered swerve and a splash of vanilla. So this is how fluffy and airy and smooth our buttercream should be. So once again, with the help of a piping bag, this is what we will be using to decorate our cupcakes. So these are our cupcakes once they have been chilled for about an hour. Just let that center sit. But these are great for a family gathering, maybe even for a party. It's just hard to not eat all of them because they are so delicious. And you can leave them as is, or you can add some pumpkin spice on top, whichever you prefer. Now here I am going to show you what the center looks like. I'm telling you, you have to try these. These are phenomenal. So if you want to know 3 ways to make a pumpkin spice coffee, make sure you stay tuned.